Hello, I'm Adam from Great Britain, and I love China very much, especially Chinese food. When I first came to China, my friends in Beijing and Shanghai invited me to eat Xinjiang Ro and 口肉串非常非常好吃. I knew from eating this mutton that it came from Xinjiang province in China, from the pastures of Xiaobayi. Having been to Europe, Australia and America, many of the world's ranches, I must say that China's Xinjiang's pastures, the sheep of Xiaobayi, really have the most delicious mutton I've tried. So it became a real attraction for me. In order to find out more, I came to Xinjiang and started my exploration of the pastures and a gourmet tour. Surrounded by rolling green hills, the Tierkai pasture is tranquil, and you cannot feel alone here as there's a fantastic echo.
So we're finally here. We're at Xiaobayi Balikun, Tierkai Muchuan, so Tierkan's pasture. You can see behind me the beautiful pine trees going right up to the remnants of the glacier at the top. Xiaobayi Balikun, Tierkan Muchuan.
I came across two young riders and they rode naturally and unrestrained, making me feel enviable. After noticing me, they enthusiastically invited me to try and ride a horse.
See you later.
Every time a guest comes, these cordial shepherds always entertain them with only the best dishes. And what a beautiful, stunning backdrop. They've got the pine trees, the mountains, crystal blue skies roaming above us. What a fantastic place to live. Next to a simple cooking stove, our hostess is already preparing boiled lamb. Recalling the fresh spring water and the beauty of the Tierkai pasture, my stomach is grumbling in anticipation for this lamb meat. Although boiled lamb is easy to cook using traditional Kazakh ways, it is always served elaborately. Start by cutting it into chunks, add in fresh spring water for best taste. Bring to boil and skim off the froth. It is very important that during the stewing process to control the temperature and timing when stirring the soup. Although most people flavour boiled lamb only with salt, out here every home presents different tastes. When the lamb is ready, add in fresh onions for a mouth-watering flavour. Should you find yourself travelling to these grasslands, ensure that you enjoy a meal of freshly boiled lamb to truly experience local culture and folklore. In these pastoral areas, the offering of boiled lamb is the most prestigious feast a welcoming shepherd can offer you. Tierkai has invited his friend over, a friend from a nearby pasture. They're discussing this year's rainy weather and how it might affect the flora and herbs of the mountain. With masterful skill, Tierkai quickly cuts the lamb meat into slices. Being cooked in spring water, the meat flavour is greatly enhanced for a precious, wholesome taste. They prepared this awesome dish before us. This has been cooked outside in that stove we saw earlier on. And this is so fresh, really delicious meat. All Kazakh shepherds are renowned for their great skills with knives, and I'm itching to try their beautiful, delicate little blades. Now Tierkai warns me that it is very sharp, thus I must be careful. I've just been honoured with being able to use one of these knives. It's a beautiful piece of knife here, handmade. A really nice piece of kit this. You won't find this in the shop. Although amusing to my own standards, it's fascinating to watch them cut meat with these knives. The best meat you'll ever taste. Tierkai and his friend informs me about their immaculate pasture and even teach me a few basic phrases in Kazakh. Perhaps on my next visit, I'll be able to converse with them in their fascinating mother tongue.
табиғи осы жердегі жайылымға жайылған малымыз. Mallarni bordaqtamaymiz. Malды мына таудың жайламына жайып, таудың жақ шөптерін жеп, тоңық суын ішіп, сөйтіп жүрген малдың еті мыналар. Тап-таза мынада басқа қосымша бірдеңе болмайды.
In the next episode of Xinjiang, Wanchuan Muchang, we'll discover China's renowned strong and vigorous horses. Stay tuned and travel into the world of wild horses and discover what makes Xinjiang's horses so special.